What is good, Dahmer family? I am back with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team upload. I'm super hyped to bring you guys this Desean Jackson and Rob Gronkowski gameplay. First, we're going to go over Desean's stats. 86 speed is super good early in the year. At the time of recording, this is the fastest wide receiver in the game. And then we have Gronk, who is a 6'6" demon. Super excited to showcase both of these cards in this gameplay. I'm also going to take the opportunity to show you guys this B&D AJ Harris cornerback. If you want to know how to get this free 85 added to your lineup, comment below. I'll make a short form video and post it on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts for you guys. We're going to jump straight into the gameplay. Here are my top 3 players. Here's my opponent's top 3. It's a pretty comparable matchup, but trust me, you guys want to stick around. This game was a shootout. Opening kickoff, I try to make a highlight, pitch the ball back to Jackson, and they return it to the crib. Not the best start you can imagine, but a 7-0 deficit is nothing. I'm ready to overcome it. They give us the ball again in the same spot, but Jackson's able to return it all the way up to near the 30-yard line. Huge return to get things started on offense. And here's a play that you're going to see a lot from me, whether it's during my gameplays or on stream. This reverse receiver pass, it is so cheesy. If you comment below, I will tell you guys what playbook I use to get this play. If you have a super fast gadget receiver, I'm telling you, it is so overpowered. On this next play, we hit Desean Jackson on the slant. I saw him late, but we still delivered a strike. Big touchdown to get things rolling right here. We would convert the extra point, making it a 7-7 game. Back on the defensive side of things, we can see that luck was not in my favor, especially on the very first play from scrimmage for my opponent. Lobs one up in the air. I should have made the deflection, but my defensive back decided not to get involved. And then my opponent hit the big Justice and AJ emote on me. Shit low-key pissed me off, but we were here to ball. 4th and 8, I would go for it. Hit Jackson with the strike across the middle. I'm telling you, this card always finds a way to get open. He is super tough. As you can see, not too much space to operate right there. A few plays later, it'd be 3rd and 8. I'd roll out of the pocket. I had R1 open with a defender on his back, so I tried to give him a high ball where only he could catch it. But he gave up, and it went straight to the defense. Going back the other way, I would get dotted up a lot during this game. Those late developing routes just kept finding a way to be open because I wasn't generating too much pressure at the line. Here we get a big switch stick over to the other safety. I get in position, but I'm behind it, forcing an incompletion instead of an interception. That would have been a pretty good highlight for earlier in the year, but we still forced a field goal. I would go down 7-17 after he converted these 3 points. But don't think for a second I wasn't going to come out and cheese. We run our reverse again and get a huge pickup. We're averaging 20 yards per rush with Desean so far in this gameplay. A few plays later, I would identify weakness in the defense, audible Gronk onto a vertical route, and get him a big touchdown. It does seem weird seeing Gronk wear the number 48, especially because I didn't watch him in college. But that's still my guy, just as dominant in this game as he is in Madden. It's pretty dope to have this card in my lineup. Once again, I get dotted up on those late developing routes. We had to start finding an answer, and eventually we would. I wanted to highlight this play because this is that answer I was talking about. A huge diving swat to prevent that big pickup. But then I would get dotted across the middle, down 10 points with 13 seconds to go in the half. I was in a sticky situation. Then again, this is a Desean Jackson gameplay, so you know we're going to air that thing out over top, deep across the middle, and it was dropped. So he picked up a decent chunk of yards on the next play to White, caught him on the sideline, setting us up for about a 50-yard Hail Mary to end the half. This attempt was to bring the game to within 3. I launch it, get a green throw, go up for the ball, and it is knocked out. This was a super frustrating play. I understand I'm not owed that touchdown, but I hit my receiver in the hands deep in the end zone. Would have been such a good highlight for this gameplay. We finally get a good look. He forces a bad throw. The coverage had to have confused him. Threw it right to the defender. I got the ball back with a chance to operate. We call a halfback screen, but I see Jackson matched up one-on-one, so you know we're throwing it deep again. I'm telling you guys, this card absolutely takes the top off of defenses. That is Jackson's 2nd touchdown of the gameplay, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. He is stacking up the yards. coming back down, I would get a perfect user. He would throw it right to me, and the offense caught it. I'm telling you, this game is so stressful sometimes, but that's just what we deal with out here in College Football 26 Ultimate Team. It's par for the course, as some may say, but the college football gods would redeem themselves. I came out in a cover 2 coverage that I haven't been showing much the whole game, and he throws it underneath right to the defender, setting me up with a huge opportunity. Here's that reverse pass again, and for the first time I would throw it. I readied the throw, but it was somehow a dime to the sideline. We get both feet in and gain a few extra yards. Jackson now has receiving, rushing, and passing yards this game, and soon thereafter would catch his third tutty. I'm telling you guys, you cannot guard this card with press coverage. He will beat you over the top every time, and that is what I did all game. Every time we would see that coverage, we would call an audible and find a way to get him the rock. This card is extremely cheesy, and I'm glad I was able to bring you guys a gameplay with Gronk and Desean. Coming down towards the end of the game, I would get a huge breakup to get the ball back to the offense, and knowing that impending doom was on the way, my opponent would quit. Big shout out to that guy for quitting, because that gave me an opportunity to cut this gameplay a little bit shorter, a lot less editing, and a lot less voiceover work. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this gameplay. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn notifications on. I got more content just like this coming, and more vlogs for my vlog fans out there. If you watched all the way to the end, comment a rocket emoji. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next upload.
In terms of scoring there in the first half. You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been physical. They've been making. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for.
I'm so glad we still had that one too.
Yeah, we probably don't.
This is for game here too, G. No pressure.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on me, help.
Oh, ice him.
All right. Give me.
That builds the pressure.
Nah, bro, trust.
It's not that far. Just make sure you release it in time. That's all the fucking ice does. Is it takes the meter away from you, like after you're like halfway through your kick.
I missed the fucking ship. Oh my. Do we have LaShawn McCoy and he's playing the front? Oh.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, that's a TD.